Hey guys, it's Chef Jason and I'm hanging out here today at one of my Ace Hardware stores in LaGrange Park, Illinois for today's edition of Ace This Recipe. We have got a pretty cool deal today, right? We're gonna be talking about the spatchcock method for your turkey. Now, we know that you can brine it, you can fry it, you can smoke it, you can grill it, you can roast it, all that stuff. But I'll tell you what, spatchcock method, after you've brined it, wood-fired on the Traeger is absolutely a have-to-have. So let's get in up and close here. We're gonna talk to you a little bit about this turkey, show you how we clean it, show you how we spatchcock it, and get ready to go. So grab your favorite set of poultry shears. Let's get cooking. Well, we've got a 14-pound turkey today, and one of the first things we need to do, obviously, is get a little bit of cleaning done, right? We need to get a little bit of this trimming work done. So we'll take the neck out of the cavity. Hey, look at this, too. Don't forget to take the gift bag out of the front, right? That's a fun little gift bag package they send you. Then, carefully remove that plastic cage, and now we are set to go. One of the first things I will do, and just make sure to get this ready, is we'll go ahead and drain it, get any of that extra liquid out as well. I think you're gonna be impressed with this technique because it really gives you just an epic amount of flavor. But the best part is, talk about time saving, we're now gonna get turkey done in a much, much faster way with really the same flavor. One of the first things I like to do on these guys is I'm just gonna go ahead and clip this one little section of the wing off. Now, depending on what poultry shears you're using, just know that this process requires a little bit of oomph, a little bit of extra muscle, because we are cutting through turkey carcass. We're cutting through turkey bones. So be careful and make sure to always pay attention to where your hands are. Most importantly, pay attention to where those shears are. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this little tail flap off as well here. Get that all set and ready to go. So we've got the inside all cleaned out. We've got the exterior trimmed. Now it is time to flip it over. So look at this, guys. Basically what we're gonna do is, if you draw a line, we're gonna cut down this side of the backbone, down this side of the backbone, and take that whole backbone piece out. So I like to start at the back here. And I will tell you that it works definitely easier if you have poultry shears. Get the heavy duty ones. You can do this with a knife as well. We'll show you a little bit of that process as well here in a second. So, all right, we are set. I'm gonna get two-handed on that. Get that all ready to go. And we're good. What I will do when it comes time to doing this with a knife is just get in that front side. Listen, listen, listen. You can hear that kind of crack through. And like I said, I'll go through with poultry shears. I always prefer to do this with my poultry shears. If you have a knife, you just start in the front versus the back, and really using the heel of that knife or the back part of that knife, go through and get that backbone cut out as well. So two absolutely fantastic methods to do the same thing. We're gonna come back here in just a second, and I'm gonna show you how we split this now, get it all seasoned, and then we'll show you how it fits on the grill. Once we get the backbone removed, you're gonna wanna double check and make sure we don't have any bone shards, right? That's definitely something just to be aware of and make sure that you've corrected. Now, I'll take my knife, and you can see right in here, we've got that V of the sternum, right? We're gonna go ahead with the heel of the knife, give that a quick little split, and now, watch this. So what I've done now is I went through and split the breastbone, right? So basically kind of right down that sternum. I got that split, push down on that to lay it nice and flat. Look at this. When you flip it over, now you have that beautiful turkey. So remember this, we took a turkey that was that big around that could take us 3 to 4 hours to cook. We laid it flat. Now we're gonna have turkey done relatively fast. So next up, we'll show you how to get this seasoned, get it all set and ready, and then we're gonna show you how it fits on the grill. The next part of this will be going ahead and getting this seasoned. Now, you can choose to brine it if you want in one of our Ace buckets using one of our 3 brines. That's gonna get you great flavor. Now, I would brine it whole. My chef's tip is brine it whole, then remove it, then spatchcock, and then get it on your grill. Now, if you wanna season it or you wanna add some extra seasoning, go ahead now, get that all seasoned on one side. Let that stick, and you can use a little bit of olive oil if you want to. I tend to keep it pretty clean and just let the rub stick to the natural juices in the turkey. Now, let's get this flipped over. Look at this. Now we've got that whole underside that we get to season as well. So talk about wood smoke flavor coming up through the bottom. Now we get a little bit of seasoning as well. So then I'm gonna let this sit now seasoned for about 10 or 15 minutes while the grill preheats, and I'll show you how we fit this on the Traeger next. All right, it is time to load it on your Traeger. Now, if your Traeger's got 2 shelves, guess what? I can load it on that top shelf to start off, really giving me that ability to hit it with some smoke in the beginning and start off a little bit low and slow and supplement that beautiful smoke flavor. Or I can go straight on to that bottom grate like so. And I tend to load that in there in the hottest spot. Then we load the temperature probe in there now and let it do its thing. But I'll tell you what, talk about a fast and easy cooking experience. That is it. That turkey will now be finished in about, if you want, in about an hour and a half. If you want to supplement with a little bit heavier barbecue smoke, or a little bit of that wood-fired fun, maybe it takes you 2 to 2.5 hours. But now, look at that. I'm getting 360-degree smoke flavor all in that turkey. Spatchcock turkey is definitely going to become the crowd pleaser at your house because this amazing technique allows you to have 360-degree wood-fired fun with your Traeger grill. So be sure to grab recipes like this and more by subscribing to our Ace Hardware YouTube channel. I'm Chef Jason Morris, your Ace Hardware grilling expert.